Enriquez, and I'm a student intern with the Oak Grove Tribune. I'm here interviewing Bish for Congress. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us why you're here?
Okay, let's tell them where you're at, Selena.
Oh, I'm at McClellan Park at the Trump visit in Sacramento.
Perfect. And here we go with Chris.
Bish, candidate for Congress and for California's 6th Congressional District. We do cover a little part of Elk Grove. I'm out here at McClellan, the old McClellan Air Force Base, McClellan Park. We just watched the president come in. He's over talking to CAL FIRE about the status of the fires in California. Meeting with Governor Newsom, telling him to get his game on and get rid of the fires, get our air cleaned up, and then we're waiting for the president to come out. Hopefully he'll address the crowd, and we'll watch him taxi back to Air Force One.
So I'm seeing this huge banner right here. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay.
Yes,
well,
so tell us what your platform is.
Oh, my platform is the Constitution. It's plain and simple. We have a set of rules that governs our entire country, and I do believe in the Constitution. I'm a Second Amendment. One of the things that a lot of people don't know about me is I'm also an environmentalist. And for Republicans, what you don't understand is we are the original environmentalists. It was Teddy Roosevelt. That's okay. It was Teddy Roosevelt who set up our national park system. So Republicans are the original stewards of this country. I'm about clean water out here at McClellan McClellan Air Force Base, now McClellan Park. We have a huge problem out here with contaminated water. The ground out here is so polluted, it's contaminated the groundwater, and it's affected all of the surrounding communities. In fact, we have a federal lawsuit that's going on trying to get this cleaned up, and that was one of the things that motivated me to run, is because our current representative has done nothing about trying to clean up the toxic mess out here.
Absolutely, and with all these fires and the vegetation we're losing, it also pollutes the groundwater, right?
Well, exactly. Well, because it causes a lot of acidity. Big part of this is we need good forest management. I have property up in Pollock Pines, where the fire up there by Stumpy Meadows, that's working its way. We were right on the headline right there, right on the King Fire. So luckily that fire is burning up to the King Fire, so we're hoping that that works as a fire break. But the truth is we need to be investing in our national forests. As more people move out there, we need to take the responsibility of cleaning up our forests, and that's logging. It's just like your yard. If you don't mow your lawn, you don't keep it clean, it's going to die, and it makes it a fire hazard. We have that same responsibility with our national forests.
Absolutely, and I'm noticing that when you say clean water, that's one of your really big values. Can you go into, I was interested with the senior section. I'd like to know a little bit more about that.
Well, I'm in favor of seniors staying home. One of the things that Democrats and Newsom are trying to do is overturn Prop 13. That is devastating to our seniors. Even though that's a state issue, it's something that we have to do to protect our seniors. We do need to see a cost of living increase for seniors who accepted the promise that Social Security would be there for them. We all know Social Security is bankrupt, but these are people who spent their lives thinking that that was going to be there as the safety net.
Could you explain to our viewers who may not know what Prop 13 is, what it is?
Prop 13 fixes the property taxes against your house if you own a house, or even if you're renting for your landlord, based on when the property was purchased, not at the current tax rate. So it makes it very affordable. This is something that was voted in by the taxpayers in 1976. And I remember, I was in Sacramento back then, I remember seeing seniors being forced out of their houses because the tax bills kept going up, and their houses were paid for free and clear, but the taxes were so high that we had seniors losing their homes.
Well, that's really devastating.
That is devastating,
it is.
Yes.
Sacramento, we have a great program. It's called In-Home Support Services, IHSS. I was actually an IHSS provider. That's another way we keep seniors in our homes. So we want to see federal funding. That's something that we can only do in Congress. to help seniors stay in their home, not force them into nursing homes. So it's a local issue. It's a national issue. Making sure we take care of our seniors, disabled, handicapped people. We have a responsibility to take care of the last generation.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for your
Thank
time,
you.
Chris. We appreciate it.